Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is week 14 of my Contrave journey. So I am here to let you know what is going on. We're going to keep it short today. At least I hope we can keep it short. I wrote down some things I want to cover, so let's get right into it. Thought about going back on 4 pills a week. I think I had mentioned it last week that I was talking to myself about maybe you're okay with getting back on 4 pills a week. Since I know that the 3 pills was okay because I started taking the afternoon ones at 3 o'clock and didn't experience any real change in my sleep, I figured that was the sweet spot. So I can't start it this week because, as you know, if you watch my previous video, you would know I started a new job and it's a little hectic right now, and I will be out of town Monday through Wednesday with the job. So I don't want to start anything new while I'm out of town. So the best time to start is with week 16. I will start back on 4 and I will report in the following Sunday, not next Sunday, but the Sunday after, about how that is going. So more coming. Um, Sleep has always been a thing for me. I had somebody in the comments ask me if maybe I had sleep apnea. That is not the problem. The problem is I have ADHD. And if you have ADHD, you know that insomnia is just a way of life for us. It's always been a way of life. Everybody that I know that has ADHD does not sleep well, and so it kind of comes with par for the course. It just got worse when I was on the 4 pills and I was taking the last 2 pills like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm just going to let you know what I take when I have issues with sleeping or staying asleep. Before, I was taking 5 milligrams of melatonin. I have upped that to 10, and that seems to be better as far as falling asleep rather quickly. When I feel like I'm not getting enough sleep and I want to sleep through the night, I will take half of a sleeping pill. And some nights I don't take either of them because I'm like, well, let's see what happens. And some nights I'm actually fine and I sleep through the night. But there are times like last week, one night I slept through the night and the next night got barely any sleep and was miserable. So I can't have this now that I'm working. I need to have some steady sleep. This is why I'm focused on the melatonin very intently, or the half of a sleeping pill. Now, another thing that is going to be changing for me is I will be getting back on my ADHD meds. I have been off it for a minute. And the one thing I do know that will change is I think that it probably will affect my weight in some way, and in a good way, because whenever I was on Vyvanse in the past, I lost weight, and I'm sure when I get on it again, I'm going to lose weight. Somebody actually mentioned in one of the chat groups, they mentioned that they were on Vyvanse and on Contrave. They were asking about the weight loss thing and the appetite and all that, and I was like, I even wrote her back and I said, well, on the Vyvanse side, yes, you will lose your appetite a lot. So on top of the Contrave and the Vyvanse, that is going to be interesting. I will talk to my doctor about it to make sure it's okay for me, because there's no way I'm not getting back on my ADHD meds, and either it has to work with the Contrave or the Contrave has to leave the premises. Just wanted to let you all know, before I let you know about the Weighin, that I have started a YouTube podcast. It's really just a combination of all of my weight loss videos on my channel, and I just moved them over to the podcast for people who want to listen to them. It's called the Lean Life Chronicles, and it's nice. I wish almost that I had named my channel Lean Life Chronicles. Is it too late? Can I change the name of my channel? So let's get to the Weighin. So this week, as I said before, I had upped my calories. And because of that, I think along with, I don't know, I'm not even going to say I know that it's because the 3 pills, because I went from 2 to 3, it may have affected it, it may not have, but I also upped my calories some. So since I've upped my calories, last week I lost 0.8 pounds. And that's not bad, actually. Not bad at all, considering the week before, I think I didn't lose anything. Yeah, so this is good. But what did I gain last week? I can't remember. And for those people who ask, so the total for, what is this, week 14, 14 weeks is 8 pounds. I know it's not a lot to a lot of people, but it's a lot for me. And considering that, number one, I'm going through menopause, and number two, that it just as you get older, it's just harder to lose weight. And I don't know anybody my age that is losing it fast. That it is one of the things of getting older is it takes a lot more to lose. I'm sure if this was 10 years ago, I probably would be like a lot of you who are losing like 5 pounds a week on this, and it would probably be working very well. But not right now. Not now. Not at this point in my life. So, if you're not at this point in my life, you will see. I always warn people who are like hitting 50 or before, like pre-menopause for the women, that you need to go ahead and get off what you want to get off, because if you get older and you hit perimenopause and menopause, it's going to be harder to lose it. So there's my advice to you. And I just want to tell you as a sidebar, my commercial insurance kicked in and I've never been happier in my life. It's a shame that you have to have insurance through your job in order to have good insurance. People barely have money to eat now and they have to worry about insurance, and it's sad. It's very sad. So that's my rant for today. And oh, here's a bonus for you. Off topic, but kind of mental health-ish. So as you all know, Barbie came out this summer. And in my head, I was like, this is for the kids. This is not for me. As much as I do own a couple of Barbies and have bought them as an adult, I had no type of way that I wanted to watch the movie. And so I just kind of blew it off. And I was like, how does this thing make $1 billion? Well, let me tell you, me and my roommate felt the same about this movie. But yesterday we were sitting and I was like, let's watch Barbie. Let's go ahead and watch Barbie. Let me tell you, that movie was amazing. I loved it. She loved it. It made me feel some sort of way. If you want to see a movie about empowerment of women, I say go watch Barbie. I just really enjoyed it. We thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm still thinking about it today, and I watched it yesterday. That's how good the movie was. It's not just for kids. Go ahead and watch it. So anyway, I'm going to leave you all alone now. I know this is probably too long as is. I just want to say thank you for watching the channel. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you for the people who have written in and said extremely nice things. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me to keep the channel going. So I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Just heard from a viewer in Ireland. I was just like, wow, really? That's amazing to me. I think I got a couple of people from India as well. So I'm glad that this is going far and wide and that people are getting something from the channel. So I will see you all next week. Have a good day. Bye.